Just a little update on the bike. I ain't ridden this in a long time. It's been neglected. It's sat outside for a few weeks now. I just not just lost interest, I hadn't had time to deal with it and just got a bit frustrated with it. As you may or may not know, depending on if you watch my previous videos, I had problems with the carbs, and it turns out that those problems have not completely gone away. I was riding home, last time I was riding it a few weeks ago, and let me find it. It's this side. It started pissing out. Was it this side? I don't remember what side it was, but it started pissing out petrol. I believe it to be this side. Pissing out petrol as I'm riding, coming out of the carburetors. So I'm not sure, I might have to take them out again. Really not in the mood to do that, but I've got my little sockets at here. I might just tickle the screws along it and see if they're tight enough, and then see from there. Then I'll start it up and see if it leaks or not. But that's where we're at the minute. Right, on the carburetor, this screw right here is loose, so I'm going to have to tighten it up. And this is where I believe the fuel was leaking from as I was riding. Trust me, it was not nice. I was praying that I never combusted into flames on the way home. I also have this, which is my socket set with a Phillips screw bit. The reason I'm using this to tighten it up is because I cannot find a screwdriver small enough to fit into this gap. So I'm going to give it a bit of a tighten up and check the rest. I don't really want to pull these out again, but yeah, I'm going to check the rest and start the bike up and see if there's any leaks. Then we'll go from there. Yeah. Well, started it up, tightened the bolts, and I've realised that the petrol is definitely not coming from here, but it's actually coming from somewhere else, because as you can see, that's pissing with bloody petrol. It's pissed down there on the floor. Some of it's gone down the actual swing arm and leaked over there. So I need to take the seat out and see and take this panel off and see exactly where the damn fuel is coming from. Seats off, panels off. I'm going to take the tank off and yeah, take these carbs out. And instead of bringing them to the shop this time, I'm going to try to take them apart and see if there's any screws loose or anything like that. Man, seriously, I've even tried looking for new carbs because I thought it would be easier to, you know, just replace them, because I can't keep dealing with this shit. But finding a second-hand set of carbs is near impossible, so I'm going to have to do what I can do with these. Wish me luck. Right, I've opened everything up, and I don't know if you can see, but this black tube right there, that black tube was missing. And that's part of the breather hose. So what I've done was snap a bit out of this tube and use it to connect over here. And what I've also done, I've opened the top of every one of these carbs, just pulled it out, looked at the needle, make sure that it was all set at the same height and same level, and that was it. I've put them all back together. I haven't taken the whole thing out because literally I really cannot be asked to take it out and then still not working and going through the same thing. So I'm giving it a quick once over and hoping that everything now works. I'm going to put everything back together and try to start this up and pray that there isn't any leaky fuel. What can I say? I've put it all back together again, and I've got some good news and some terrible news. If you can look down here on the floor, that is not petrol, that is not fuel. It starts up as it should. Fuel no longer leaks, but the problem I have is oil. Oil is coming out of the exhaust. I started up and I saw some smoke come out of it, and you can smell the oil burning. And even if you look at the end of this, you can see it looks all shiny and black, and that's because oil has been coming out. If you look down here, you got oil dripping out from here and a little bit from down there where the midsection meets the downpipes. So that's another issue that I've got to think about. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but this is the update for the bike so far. I'm going to try and keep you guys updated as much as possible, but it's just killing me. I love riding this bike. I commute on it to get to work every day. But every chance I get to ride it, I'm riding it, and not being able to ride it is just really getting me down. So hopefully I can get something sorted soon. If not, I might have to just scrap it. Yeah, that's it.